It's another...
The League launched the No Room for Racism campaign, demonstrating its continued commitment to equality and diversity, including, as you can see today, at Craven Cottage. Raheem Sterling starts, of course, for Manchester City, looking to go top until tomorrow at least, to the very capable hands of Graham Lasso, alongside our...
96, it's retained much of its original old world charm. Fenway clearance into the City half is a good one, and Edison is drawn off his line. The flag is up. Says City are 9 weeks and 15 games from the ultimate glory, and there's the first attempt of Sterling, and here is Raheem Sterling, and he made a yard or half a yard for a cross. City have a corner. De Bruyne, who's returned from injury, the flicked header on the near post by Aguero for Fulham. Here's Sergio Aguero, danger here, and he gets the return ball from Silva, and it's blocked early.
Yeah, again, given away cheaply. That's when Fulham are obviously at their most exposed, most open.
And they're swarming here early on, Manchester City. The shot comes in, and there's the opening goal. Bernardo Silva, pinpoint accuracy with the left foot. And City start as they left off before the international break. Another unforced error by Fulham. It's been the tale of their season. But Bernardo fires the title chasers into the lead after 5 minutes. Fulham 0, Manchester City 1.
Well, this is absolutely...
And he may be punished again. And it's De Bruyne. It could be Sterling. Nicholas Kearney, the captain this time. Here's Sterling, buys himself a yard, takes a flick off Kearney and away. Or Bernardo Silva. They are passing the ball with precision, with... Falls to De Bruyne. This could be bad news. And it's flicked over by Sergio Rico. That was heading underneath the crossbar. Sergio Rico, who gave away the penalty for the winning goal for Liverpool last time out.
Yeah, it's a decent ball in by De Bruyne.
But they got the job done, and it goes towards Otamendi. Totally unmarked is Raheem Sterling.
Most vulnerable time.
Otamendi goes to the near post, and it goes towards Laporte, who has 4 goals this season. Next at this rate, just looking away to our left-hand side. Zinchenko with the cross. Stage is here for City. Bernardo Silva, low cross, and it's flicked.
Brian there commits himself. The speed at which the ball...
Zinchenko for the run of Otamendi. Now Ryan Sessegnon, still very young. Lovely close control by Sterling. Gundogan's got some room here. There's the shot, battered away by Sergio Rico. It almost fell to Aguero, but bounced over his head. Here comes another cross into the area. Brian is the fullback, who forces him back to Walker. Stands it up towards the back post. Silva with the header towards goal. Training, not in the 18 today. David Silva cuts it back. There's Raheem Sterling. That was heading for the corner before it was blocked. And now, Bernardo... Aguero. De Bruyne didn't get hold of it. It was bouncing awkwardly. He was stretching slightly, and in the end, sort of toe poked it directly at the goalkeeper.
Should have scored.
Up on the right-hand side, I think Barvel spotted him, but that pass won't reach him. He's up there as well. Brian forward on the left-hand side. Bernardo Silva diligently back post. It is Brian towards that back post. And it was Barvel who had just dropped back and got his head to it.
Yeah, it's a decent ball in by Brian. Just with their out-swinging ball, it gives players enough time to get in. And Callum James actually...
It's blocked by Otamendi. There's Alexander Mitrovic. According to Scott Parker, the caretaker manager, he was suffering a driving run by Bernardo Silva. The run into an offside position by a
ball away from goal. It was the right decision.
Space here for David Silva. Trying to thread it through the eye of Silva. Raheem Sterling. Low ball across the 6-yard area. Nobody attacking it. Christie, plenty forward in the attack. He couldn't work it past De Bruyne.
Believe in yourself, and it's just you just repeat.
David Silva was afforded all, but he might get an opportunity here. Poor ball by Brian. Here's Sergio Aguero. 2-0. Deadly. Sergio Aguero scores again. And once again it comes from a Fulham mistake, and once again the punishment is swift from Manchester City. 26 minutes in, Fulham have got a foothold in the game, but now they find themselves 2 goals behind to title-chasing City.
What a finish this is. I mean, it's awful by Brian. He gets...
The Premier League, Graham. Only 3 in 12 so far this season, but he's putting that right. Lovely ball by Silva. Here is Raheem Sterling. He just showed a little bit too much of that to Fosu Mensah. Shouting at Raheem Sterling. There's a flick at the near post by Sessegnon. On City side, do you?
No, and nor should you.
In his playing days, former assistant to Sir Alex Ferguson, now on the blue half. Aguero's made a terrific run down the middle. Not found, though, by Laporte. There's Kearney. He's looking for Bryan. Almost over the head of Walker. Here he goes to Sessegnon. Chance here.
Little triangle, lovely pass by Chambers, well weighted. And he's generally ahead of the ball.
Bryan Sterling towards the back post. Aguero is there. Whipped in. Le Marchand. Into service this time. Otamendi's up there. The banks of defence. Zinchenko runs into Fosu Mensah.
There's always something to improve on.
Oh, Aguero. Silva. Sterling. David Silva. And the flag's up on the far side. Aimed by Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne might fancy this. He does. Drives it. Takes a deflection. Rico just about blocks Otamendi's route to goal.
And it was Otamendi with the block. He was facing the goal. He's watching the goal.
Into the areas. Gundogan! And it flashes across goal.
Beautiful strike. The obvious money is on him hitting the near post here, as the angle is setting him up for that as it comes in, but he tries to reverse.
28. Well read by Otamendi. Sessegnon wants it on the edge of the area. It's rolled back towards Bryan, and that wasn't far away. It might have been watched wide by Ederson. And he has Cyrus Christie coming in at the back post.
Great ball.
De Bruyne. Well, nice first touch to get it from under his feet, and then that should do it. Kevin Friend blows his whistle. Bernardo Silva in the 5th minute. Sergio Aguero in the 27th to try and stem the flow, although his side did have some decent... By the way, Fulham, the first English top-flight side to concede at least twice into Bryan. Deep cross is way over hit. Incredible to think that 20 years ago, I'm sure that Ryan Sessegnon will get to that. To Kyle Walker, who continues his run.
He did look Arlo, but it was about 5 minutes ago.
This time by Bernardo, and here's De Bruyne. Callum Chambers. Pretty clear, definitely chipped to De Bruyne. It was perfectly weighted. De Bruyne with the touch, and the corner pass by David Silva to Raheem Sterling. Have a little run here. Down Barvel in the penalty area. Aite stands it up towards the back post. Laporte with the header. Here's Bryan. It's a good-looking cross, and it's a double punt.
Body. He's keeping his cards close to his chest.
Could be a hat-trick. Too far for Laporte. Silva. Flag stays down. There's Christie with the block. Raheem Sterling. He goes for goal. Rico with the save. Bernardo was there and missed his kick. And a foul on Kyle Walker as Floyd Aite was looking to block the ball box. It's going to be De Bruyne. Free header. It was just over the head of Otamendi, and Rico got something on it. Inside Bryan. Beautiful pass to Raheem Sterling. The first touch a little strong. Bryan was able... Sessegnon a little tentative with... Flicked clear.
I tell you, that was really well read.
Given away by Le Marchand. And here's Bernardo Silva, all after 31 games. And then he goes wide to Sterling. There's the ball into the penalty area, very congested penalty area. Christie.
If this night is not forever, at least we are together. I know I'm not alone.